And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And now the Lakers starting group in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. A good one in store here tonight, Clark. I know we get fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Good rebound under in.
Understatement, Kevin. I mean, when you've got two teams that attack like this, non-stop and relentless, you know it's going to be wild and fun.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon kicks to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with no one around. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
The 3. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Hachimura. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Brown can finish above the rim with no problem. Yes, indeed, he can bounce.
Doncic outside. Clarkson for 3. Nailed.
Nice assist, Luka.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Johnson outside. Doncic against Murray.
Good defense.
Over Doncic.
Good D.
Murray, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Murray. His last outing with 20 points. Count it. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now,
Where's
here's
this, Rui?
against New Orleans, who is really on his game. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. For 3, Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Lakers, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Jokic finds Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Hachimura. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact. Made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic.
Nice shot, Luka.
3 for the Lakers.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Brown.
Brown's a solid shooter, but a lot of his points come inside the painted area.
Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles. Then
nice
a
dunk,
national
Rui.
championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard. Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Puts it up from 12. That one off
Good
the back
rebound.
iron and out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For the 3.
Nice assist, Luka.
He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Most of the season completed. A good picture developing as to the top rookies in the league. So let's take a look now at the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome
Nice
than
shot,
him
LeBron.
lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP deciding where to go with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Nice shot,
And another
LeBron.
3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Los Angeles Lakers 24, Denver Nuggets 14, first quarter, 5 minutes and 58 seconds.
And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. MV is number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Brown against MP. Brown sets the pick for Gordon. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers leading by 10. MP outside. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got 16 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Gordon. He has 6.
Nice rebound.
Now Clarkson, Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ayton against Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Again, the miss by
Good
Gordon.
rebound, DeAndre.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And here's MP.
My assist, Jared Vanderbilt.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Los Angeles Lakers 32. Denver Nuggets 14. First quarter, 4 minutes and 26 seconds.
Jokic with it. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Inside, it's tipped. Clarkson right side. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Horford, no
Good
luck.
rebound.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Let's check in now with our Allie Laporte.
Good
Who's got a
layup.
story for us. Allie?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And he hits the first of 3.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. And the second free throw, good. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt misses. The Nuggets trail by 20. Watson, the pass to Pickett.
Good defense.
Pass to Valanciunas.
Good D.
Over Ayton. Tried to bank it in, but
Good
he misses.
rebound, DeAndre.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Reeves. He had 15 points last outing. Here's LeBron. It's not going to go for him. Nice feed from Valanciunas. The Nuggets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Far from just a perimeter threat now. Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. From about 19 feet.
Nice shot from Reeves.
Takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively,
Good
you
defense.
have to take something away.
Good rebound.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. 11 feet away. A nice shot,
Luka.
by Doncic. Doncic has got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And here is Doncic. And a missed layup. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown.
Nice to serve in the belt.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Clarkson in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Vanderbilt. Following the miss by
Vanderbilt.
Trains the 3-pointer.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Free throw good. Clarkson. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now, MP. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. MP dishes to Hayes. He gets that one. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Horford. And it's off from
got
three-point
rebound.
range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Jazz in Delta Center.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific
Rebound.
team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Connect. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. The
Nice
three
assist,
from
Justin
MP.
Hayes.
Hits it from three-point range. Clarkson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hardaway kicks to Murray. To end the cold streak. A rebound by the Lakers. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Denver calls timeout.
Los Angeles Lakers 57, Denver Nuggets 27, second quarter, 8 minutes and 47 seconds.
A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Bruce Brown in for Peyton Watson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Over in the corner, Brown. Will it go? Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal
defense.
back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean,
Good D.
Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Jokic.
Good screen.
To the paint, here's Hayes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by
Good rebound,
Los
LeBron.
Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
I
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 20-4 run. And a deep three from MP. And got it! Another basket.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more.
Mom.
This young fella just might do it. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Jokic.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
So it's the Lakers now. Clarkson outside. Reeves the pass to MP.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
And it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Hardaway, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP's
assist,
shot
Rui.
is good.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Denver shooting a meager 37% for the game. Jokic with the screen on MP. Pass to Jokic. Down to
Good
5 on the
defense,
shot
good
clock.
D, good D.
Out to Hardaway. Sinks the triple. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
The Lakers controlling the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura with a screen on Brown. The drive by MP. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And the dunk by Horford.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw good. Clarkson.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Horford. Johnson comes in for Jamal Murray. And Christian Brown subbed in for Brown. Both good from the line that time.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Gordon. He had 22 points in the win against Utah.
Nice rebound,
We
LeBron.
have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Nice
You know, he
assist,
started
LeBron.
the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Gordon. Johnson sets the screen for Gordon. Up again. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Hardaway, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now, here's Jokic. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Hardaway, no
good rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nice shot, Luka.
Nice shot by Doncic.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Outside Gordon. For three. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Hardaway. And here's the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
That free throw good from Hardaway. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Good dunk, Rui.
By Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Nugget shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Brown finds Johnson. Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by
Rebound, LeBron.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's MP.
Nice assist, Luka.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Jokic kicks to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire.
Nice shot, Luka.
They've yet to find the match.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Johnson. Now Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Hardaway with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Denver Nuggets.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Well, right now for Denver, headed down the final month of the season. At this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah, decidedly average. Maybe they'll turn the corner late. Who knows? We've seen it happen. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball.
Nice assist, LeBron.
I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game. I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Takes a 3.
Nice assist, LeBron.
Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Murray kicks to Johnson. Murray a screen on James. The 3 from Johnson. It's rebounded by
Nice
Doncic.
rebound, Luka.
Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ayton dishes to Clarkson. Ayton sets the pick for MP. And Ayton the bucket on the
Nice
assist from
layup,
Clarkson.
DeAndre.
Clarkson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically
Nice shot, Rui.
unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Johnson outside. Gordon with the screen for Johnson. His 3-pointers
Nice
off the
rebound,
mark.
Luka.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think
Nice
it was a
layup,
bad choice
LeBron.
on that possession.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Here's Johnson following the basket by LeBron James. Jokic kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And Jokic throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Aaron Gordon. James, the bounce pass. Doncic passes to James, and he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. To the inside, Ayton.
Nice layup, DeAndre.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels
Good
like
defense.
he can score on anyone.
Good D. Good
Murray
D.
down low, guarded by Doncic, and Jokic gets it to go.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Lakers shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. And that's 20 points for Jokic.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
No foul.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Murray from deep three-point territory. The rebound by James.
Good rebound, LeBron.
James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Clarkson for
Nice
3.
assist, Luka.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Jokic has got 22 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't,
Nice
things are just going
alley-oop.
to get worse from here.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Now Murray. 10 points for him. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Johnson. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Rebound.
Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Clarkson kicks to Ayton. Steps back. Doncic scored the bucket. He's made 5
Nice
so
layup,
far,
Luka.
shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Hachimura. And Denver again with the bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Leading the charge. What
Nice
a
assist,
huge
Luka.
quarter for him.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Hachimura. Gordon the pass to Brown. And stolen by MP. LeBron kicks to Clarkson.
Nice assist, LeBron.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. And Jokic wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. Clarkson finds James. Back to Clarkson. Hachimura setting the pick for Clarkson.
Screen.
And there's the whistle.
How's that illegal screen?
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for LeBron. Hardaway.
No rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The 3 for Doncic. Drops in the tray.
Nice shot, Luka.
Doncic has got 16.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hardaway passes to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. Shot to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
You can tell Hardaway Jr. loves this area of the floor, getting it done from the corner.
Here's Reeves. The 3 for Doncic.
Nice shot, Luka.
That is his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, not surprised to see great passes from Jokic. I mean, that's one of his best attributes. In fact, you expect that kind of greatness from the multi-time MVP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. .139 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Here's Clarkson.
And one.
Again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. Here's Pickett. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here's Jokic. Following the three-pointer by MP. Stolen away.
Good steal.
And it's the Lakers on the break. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 26. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Watson kicks to Jokic. Hardaway from outside. No good on that one.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Murray, no good.
And
good rebound, Marcus Smart.
Even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Hayes. Smart passes to Hayes. He can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Denver shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Murray outside. Now here's Watson. D right on him. Horford has a wide open look. Oh, good
Nice
with the triple.
rebound.
Horford's
Doesn't
gotten just
connect.
one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. On the wing, Reeves. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice shot, Austin
Reeves has
Reeves.
got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Los Angeles. Smart against Murray. And they call an illegal screen here. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Denver making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Smart against Murray. Back to Reeves. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And the Lakers also making a change. LaRavia's checked in. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Murray kicks to Horford. Watson for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Vanderbilt finds Smart. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Murray outside. Pass to Watson. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Nice rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively.
Nice
Following
shot,
only 3
Marcus
points.
Smart.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
On the wing, Hardaway. Watson the screen. And Tim Hardaway Jr. with the 3. Hardaway has got 19 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think, would be helpful.
First free throw is good. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Vanderbilt hits them both. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Murray with the bounce pass. Watson the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Sweet little floater. And he has 28 points for the game.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Smart passes to Reeves. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Back to Smart. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's
Defense.
Watson. Horford the pass to Murray. Back to Horford. Now here's Jokic. Vanderbilt defending. Watson for 3. Vanderbilt
Good
with the
rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Gannett finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Over in the corner, LaRavia. 3-pointer. Buries it from
Nice
3-point
shot,
range.
Marcus
And
Smart.
just plain aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Murray the pass to Watson. Jokic against Vanderbilt. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game. Murray against Smart. Pass to LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Hardaway passes to Murray. Outside, Horford. Now Murray. Jokic with the screen on Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3.
Good D.
The shot missing. Good
Nice.
work defensively by Smart. Smart on the wing.
Nice layup, Marcus Smart.
And the inside defense goes hard at Smart, but he's a clever player and just manages to get around it.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Offline
Good
with his
rebound,
three.
Austin Reeves.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And it's LaRavia missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Hands it from downtown.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Connect sets a screen for Smart. Down low. And he gets the
And
basket.
one.
Officials blowing the whistle.
Nice,
So a
Dalton
chance at the
Connect.
line for one more.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Horford. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. MP's checked in for the Lakers.
Making Dalton, come on.
And the free throw, no good. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's MP following the basket by Jokic. Here's LaRavia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the night. Jokic against Vanderbilt. Pass to Murray. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Clarkson passes to LaRavia. From downtown. A shot by Clarkson, no good. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth.
Defense.
And here is Murray. Misses the 3. From the arc. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here is Murray. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings,
Good
Clark, you've got
D.
those who
Good D.
begin to criticize the state of
Good
the game.
defense.
Did you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Clarkson for 3. And good, he hits it again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Jokic with the screen on Reeves. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Brown with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Brown. And the turnover again by Denver. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. The Lakers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Vanderbilt a screen on Johnson. Reeves outside. And here's MP for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Brown up top. Guarded by Smart. Murray the pass to Brown. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Jamal Murray. And that one good from Clarkson.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Nuggets.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Now, here's MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
I got yours. I got yours.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Rebound.
Reeves the pass to MP. Back to Reeves. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you later on.
Like and subscribe to Brooks Games.